Hello everyone, welcome back to another watch along. Today with a twist. We are live on both the Kieran YouTube channel and HTPZ. It is a double joint watch along, and we are ready to watch Chelsea versus Everton. Everton coming to this game off the loss of a 3-1 loss against Crystal Palace. And I'll tell you this much now, we are not going to have any fun in London this December because we are going to be absolutely screwed tonight. We are effectively playing our under-23s. And as you can see from the TikTok there, and I'm going to get it up on the team sheets, right? We are absolutely screwed. Also, H, big ups to yourself. How you doing? I'm just going to ask you how you're doing before I get into my rant.
I'm pretty good. I'm excited to watch Chelsea batter Everton because it's definitely going to happen.
I mean, look, let's just get into it. This is the team news. I mean, my God, when I woke up today and I was thinking about what team we could start, I never thought I would come on here and look at this. It's horrendous. It is absolutely horrendous. We are playing 5 at the back, and you know my thoughts of 5 at the back already. Not happy. I don't like 5 at the back. We have then got Pickford in goal. Fair enough. Pickford, fine. We have got John Joe Kenny at right wing back. Now, John Joe Kenny at right wing back on paper might not seem that bad. Second choice right back. We have to sort of start him there. But John Joe Kenny is the most defensive right back I think you will ever find, and the perfect model of a right wing back is Reece James, and he's the complete opposite of Reece James. To be quite honest with you, he is. And I don't think John Joe Kenny, I hate to slate him because, bear in mind, I think all these lads are good lads, by the way. So I'm just going to get that off straight away. Okay. But John Joe Kenny, he's not good enough for Premier League level. Never mind against Chelsea. Really, never mind against. I'm
against Chelsea.
Really concerned. Really concerned of John Joe Kenny at right wing back. We have then got obviously Godfrey, Holgate, and Michael Keane at centre back. I think Godfrey's at left wing back. So we've got Holgate, Keane, and Branthwaite at centre back. Now, Michael Keane is our captain today, and I don't want to put too much of an emphasis on just that alone. But when Michael Keane is your captain, I think that shows how your game's going to go. Because people might brush off captain, how important a captain is. A captain is your leader. A captain is meant to be your best player. And on the pitch today, apparently Michael Keane's meant to be our best player today. And he's meant to lead the squad to victory. Well, I'm not buying into that because I don't think we're going to get a victory today, especially with Michael Keane at captain. We should have had Jordan Pickford at captain, if anything. And, to be quite honest with you, we have to start Keane. We have to start Holgate. And I want them to do well. Bear in mind, I want this team to do well. But I just don't see it in us. I just really don't. We're playing 3 at the back, and we never play well at 3 at the back either, bear in mind. And I'm not going to slate any of the youngsters today, like Branthwaite. I want to see him get given a chance, to be quite honest with you. He's getting thrown in the deep end. Absolutely he is. But, it still should be all right. Then we've got Godfrey at left wing back. No complaints there. Look, Godfrey, he'll do a job. Our left-hand side will be all right. He'll get covered. Then this is what concerns me. The back line's not the worst part about this starting 11. The worst part about this starting 11 is most definitely our midfield. Without a shadow of a doubt, our midfield is the worst part here and our strike force. Okay, this midfield and this strike force, I doubt is even a relegation level. Never mind Well, actually, I don't even think it's championship level.
Jesus.
To be quite honest with you, I don't even think it's championship level. So we've got Abdoulaye Doucouré. Obviously, I'm not going to slate Abdoulaye Doucouré because he's one of our best players. So exclude him from that. But you've got Alex Iwobi, right? And I don't want to scapegoat Alex Iwobi here. But we all know that Alex Iwobi is not good enough to get anything from this game. I hope he does. Bear in mind, I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong about all of this. But I doubt that Iwobi's going to tear up the best defence in Europe. We are going up against the best defence in Europe. And you expect...
with Alonso on the team and Jorginho.
No. Well, we'll exclude them. Thiago Silva, Rudiger.
Yeah.
And you expect Iwobi, Gordon and Sims to do a job. It's just not fair. It's not fair on the youngsters. It's not fair because why should we expect them to do a job? I don't expect them to do a job at all. And you know what? It's so hard for Sims because we should have given Sims a chance against Brentford, against someone else who's not the world champions of Europe. We are going up against the best of the best today. And we are starting our under-23s. And that shows how bad our injuries have been. And I feel sorry for the young kids. I really do. Because they're going to have a massive challenge today. And I don't think they'll get anything from it. I really don't think they're going to get anything from it at all. And I wish I'm wrong. I really wish I was wrong. But looking at that team, that is a championship level team. You cannot tell me otherwise. That is championship level. That team, if we start it week in, week out, gets us relegated. It does.
I mean,
it does.
Probably,
I'm sorry, it does. Our captain is Keane today. Your captain. You think of the best captains to ever grace football, Roy Keane.
Yeah.
Patrick Vieira. Even think of it just on an Everton scale. And now we've got Michael Keane as our captain today. I mean, we should have given it to Pickford. Should have given it to, Decore.
Yeah, I think Decore definitely.
And I think the reason I go on about captains so much is because I think that is how that really sums up how the game is going to go today.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be. I think we're going to get absolutely railed today. I think this is the first game I've ever gone into thinking that we're going to get absolutely done in. And I tell you this much now: the jacket's coming on in the first minute because I think we've lost straight away.
Just no hope at all.
I honestly think we've lost. I really hope that I'm wrong, but the best result I can see from this game is a 0-0. And if we get a 0-0, that's phenomenal. That is brilliant. But I'm gonna be depressed today. And tonight, it's a good thing that today was my last day. Okay, but I'm gonna cry today. I think maybe not on the stream, but tonight, because it's not just the game result, but it's the way our club's going. And to be quite honest with you, after £500 million, £500 million spent on this squad, the best we can bring out is 3 of our under 23s. I'm losing my patience already, and I'm stumbling over my words already. And
your bench as well. I mean,
we are 6 minutes in, and I'm stumbling over my words already.
Your bench isn't looking great either, to be honest.
No, I mean, we'll get into the bench. Begovic, Lonergan, Coleman, Alan. Obviously, both Coleman and Alan are coming back off injuries. Gabamin, Onyango, and Dobbin. Can I just say, actually, as well, Gabamin, who we spent 20 million on, doesn't even get into this team. I think that shows the level of quality he is. That's what I'm saying, right? And all I am going to say now is we have spent £500 million. £500 million on this team. And this is the best we can do. And bear in mind, everyone's suffering with injuries. I'm not going to use injuries as... I will use injuries as an excuse. But as the main excuse today, I cannot use injuries because Leicester have got COVID. Tottenham, they've got a lot of players out. Every team's got players out today. I mean, you'll see it with Chelsea's team, even though they've not got as many as us. It's just not the best. But I think H is playing Subway Surf here.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Is an advert playing from the stream?
Is it?
The audio.
I was gonna say.
I was like looking around.
At least that's put a smile on my face, lads.
Oh god! Totally. Adverts play. Oh, I can't believe I've done that.
But look, let's get into the Chelsea team. Also, I see there's a lot of people in the stream. So big up to yourself. And you know what? We're just gonna say it now. Let's try and get to 200 likes on both streams. Let's do it. Let's get 200 likes on both streams.
Like the stream if you haven't yet.
But yeah, let's just go for it, lads, and get over to the YouTube if you haven't already. H, do you want to go through Chelsea's team?
All right. Well, Mendy in goal, Edouard Waldo, as I like to call him. He didn't have a best game against West Ham, but different day, so it'll be good today. Aspie, Thiago Silva, and Rudiger, I think, is the best back three Chelsea can play. A lot of people say Christensen could get in over him. I mean, you could argue yes, but I still think Aspie, Rudiger, and Silva, best back three you can do. Then Reece James, brilliant right wing back, absolute brilliant player, rate him very highly. I think that those four, slash Mendy, solid, absolutely solid. But then the next three, Loftus-Cheek, Jorginho, and Alonso, I don't think all three of them, they're just not it. They are nowhere near as good. If that was Kante, Kovacic, and Chilwell, then I think we'd actually batter Everton. I'd actually be way more confident. But with that three there, I had no confidence at all. Alonso is honestly one of the worst players at Chelsea Football Club, if not the worst, which is saying something because a lot of other teams would probably have him. But for Chelsea, he's shit. I don't like him at all. I don't rate him at all. And then Jorginho is so dodgy. He is pretty much just a pen merchant. Let's be real. He may have got third in the Ballon d'Or, but I think literally the only reason for that is because he got carried to trophy finals, realistically. I mean, he even missed his penalty against England, and that's saying something. So yeah, I don't really rate that three. Loftus-Cheek has just come in from Fulham, and to be honest, it's just due to not using injuries as an excuse, but it is just due to injuries. I'd rather have Barkley, to be honest, than Loftus-Cheek at the moment. I think Loftus-Cheek shows moments where he's good on the ball, but he's a moments player because the majority of the time he's just not good enough. And then Ziyech and Pulisic amount at the front three. I think that's interesting because is Pulisic playing striker? I'm guessing. Which I mean, false nine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, mate. It doesn't matter.
It'll be interesting.
What I see from that Chelsea team is a ridiculous team already. I'm sorry, that team's phenomenal. Look, I know you're not the biggest fan of Jorginho. I know you're not the biggest fan, right? But come on, he's still good. He's still quality, right? And he still will do well against Andre Gomez and Iwobi.
Yeah,
and then we've got Alonso. He's going to be going up against John Joe Kenny, so don't expect any runs coming from that side. And then I would say your front three is weakened, but then again, if we had that front three, I'd be very confident going into this game. I understand you don't have a talisman, but I mean, yeah, it's a weakened team though, isn't it, I guess.
It's not the best Chelsea team that could have gone out there, but it's still better than the Everton team. Not to shit on Everton completely, but even you've said that yourself.
I'll allow you. I'll allow you to have a shit on the team and the manager today, not the actual club itself. Like some Spurs fans, I've noticed some Spurs fans on my Twitter feed have been coming at me saying that Everton are this, that, the other. And I'm saying this now. Have a look at your league trophies. We've won 9 overall in our history.
Coming from Spurs fans.
Spurs won 2. So just humble yourself a little bit, Spurs fans. But yeah, I mean, look, that's all I've got to say. Anyway, we are going up against the world champions today, the European champions. We're very best of the best. And we have got a championship level team to face that. So yeah. You know what, guys? Hit that like button if you feel sorry for me. That's all I've got to say. So everyone on my stream, get the hitting that like button. Same with H's stream. I see H, you've got some mad numbers there. Don't know.
To be honest, my viewer count is really, 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 really broken. It's so broken. Just my YouTube channel as a whole is really broken. Like I got a copyright strike still for no reason. I don't even know why still. Like it's a broken channel to be honest. But if anyone is out watching, make sure to like both our streams, obviously.
Yeah.
So what's your score prediction for the game?
Yeah, you know what? I was going to say that just then, and I just realised the Hoover's going on. Can you hear the Hoover off in the background?
To be honest, I'm quite deaf, so no.
Okay, well, if you can hear the Hoover in the background, I'm sorry. H, go and give your score predictions. Go on.
I think going into it, I was actually really scared because I thought, Everton, if it was the main Everton team, with the way we're playing at the moment, I think they may have actually had a bit of a chance. But considering it's the Everton team that is going out, and those group of lads, all 11, have probably never played together before, I'm going to say 3-0 Chelsea. 3-0, I think.
7-0 Chelsea.
7-0, Jesus Christ.
7-0.
That's a 7-0 game. Bloody
but the jumper's coming off. And you know what? I want Rafa wearing this jumper as well. Because it's a Christmas jumper, so I hope you like it. Okay, I'm just gonna it's got absolute melt on it because the snowman's melting. Absolutely
lovely stuff.
So I want Rafa to have that because he's gonna be, he's gonna look like an absolute mug up on there today. I think he gets battered 7-0. And also if we lose this game and we lose if we lose this game today, I'm Rafa out. Because the Leicester game's been postponed, so I said I'd judge him till Christmas. So I'm Rafa out if we lose. If he can get a tune out of this team, fair enough.
If you get a win today, I'm going to be.
If we somehow get a win today, I'm going to be screaming my ass off. And you know what? We will do a 12-hour charity stream if we win today. Because
I think if you lead, if there's any point during the game where you're actually leading, I'm going to be annoyed. Just because it's questionable from the Chelsea team that's out there against this team. It should be an easy win. Like, it just should be. So if we just don't do it,
have a look at our team today, though. Have a look at our team, right? We've got no Coleman. We've got no Mina. No Luca Digne. No Alan. No Tom Davis.
It's literally not Everton, really. It's not the best Everton.
No Damari Gray. No Damari Gray. Is everyone just missing that? Damari Gray. Are we all just going to miss that? No Damari Gray today. Where's Damari Gray gone? Is Rondon just gone? Sorry, not Rondon. Has Rafa just gone? You know what? We're going to lose today anyway, so just
save him the humiliation. Keep on the bench. I don't know.
No,
not on the bench. He's not on the bench.
What else is there? No, what else is there? No I was losing my track of thought. No Townsend. No Richie. No DCL, and no Rondon.
It's not really the best of Everton teams. It's not. But also, could you big up to Amir for the raid? I see that you've just raided me, Amir. Thank you very much.
Yes, big ups, man. Big ups. But yeah, everyone on the YouTube, Get hitting that like button if you haven't already. 73 people watching on my channel. I'll have a look at how many people are watching H's channel in a moment. But 26 likes on my channel. Get that up to 50. I want 50 before we kick off. We've got 15 minutes to hit 50. Hit that like button if you feel sorry for me. Okay. And you know what? You know what? I'm only gonna. And people will say it's begging. It is begging. But you know what? To be quite honest with you, we've got to take some positives out of today. To be quite honest. So yeah, I'm gonna just plug the YouTube on the TikTok as well. Get hitting that because we want to hit 7K subs by today. We've got 50 of you to subscribe today, and we hit 7K. I think that'll be a great success.
If you're watching my stream right now, go sub to Kieran. His name is in the title thing. You get me? It's like right there. It's a blue link. Press it. Subscribe.
And vice versa. Obviously, let's get hitting that sub button. You know what? Let's get into your score predictions. And I just realised I totally fluked the score predictions today. You can see my head is all over the place today because I'm not doing it in the same structure. I'm not doing it in anything like. Yeah. Anyway, let me have a look at your score predictions, lads. Okay, 5-1 to Chelsea, 5-0 to Chelsea, 2-0 to Everton. I mean, the baby.
2-0 to Everton. Jack,
the baby. If that happens, I will adopt. I'll adopt 5 kids. You know what I mean? Like, my God. 2-0, 6-0 Chelsea, 5-0 Chelsea. Get putting your score predictions in, lads. Sorry, I've totally forgot to ask you all. 3-0 to Chelsea, 2-0 to Chelsea, 10-0 to Chelsea. It's going to be a cricket score today. It's going to be a cricket score.
10-0. Yeah, I've seen a few 3-0s.
2-1.
The TV is playing FIFA on its own. It's not. It's my brother.
6-0, 3-1. Yeah, 3-0. 2-1, 3-1, 7-1, 0-0, 2-0.
0-0. 2-0 Everton, Mendy disaster. Whoa.
Mate. Christmas has came early, lads. Got the Merry Christmas hat on here. Christmas has came early. If we win, fucking. Oh, hang on. My airline's a bit dead here. Let's get it on. Christmas will come early.
My trimmers. Look at
so Merry Christmas all. Because Rafa's given out 3 points today. So yeah. I'm gonna wear this hat. I'm gonna wear this hat actually just to represent the 3 points that we're gonna be gifting Chelsea in the Christmas spirit. 3-1, 14-0.
14-0.
3-1, 2-0, 10-0, 2-0. God.
Jack, what is the agenda against Chelsea? Like, you really think we're gonna lose 2-0?
Oh my God, I think I need a break already. My God, we're gonna be done after this. We haven't won at Stamford Bridge since 1994, by the way. And people think we're gonna win. I love that thinking though. 3-1 Chelsea, 1-0 Everton, 4-0 Chelsea, 3-1 Chelsea, 4-0 Chelsea, 12-0, 3-1, 6-0, 3-0, 6-0, 4-1, 4-1.
4-1 to Everton.
I was gonna say. Mate, if it's 4-1, Everton, I mean, unholy things will happen. My God.
Yeah,
18-0, 4-0, 3-0 Everton, 3-1, 3-1, 6-0, 1-1, 4-0. I mean, we've got a range of scores here.
There's a lot of TikTok. I'm saying 3-0. I'm staying with 3-0. I think Chelsea will be good, but I don't think we're going to be like insane. I think we're going to be good, but not insane.
Yeah. Well, I think you're going to be insane. But yeah, no Tucson either. I need to get an injury list, actually. I'm going to have a look on Twitter to see if there's any updates on it. But it is horrendous at the moment. But yeah, someone says, it's just interesting. Just interesting what's going to happen here. I'm going to see if there's any injury news here. There's a banner at the away end saying Benitez get out of our club. Yep, and that is via Adam Jones. Thank you for that. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to have a look. Also, I forgot to mention, our game against Leicester has been postponed because of Leicester's COVID cases. So there you go. Just a little heads up on that. So I've been told by Dord, and I didn't respond to your message, Dord, so I will do it tonight. The Dord is down for the debate, and I think you know what that means. We'll do it over the weekend. So big fan debate coming in. Arsenal versus Chelsea fan debate. But guys, keep hitting that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you are new. We want to hit that 7K mark by tonight. That'll be absolutely phenomenal if we can. So that's down to COVID. And actually, Romelu Lukaku, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Timo Werner, Ben Chilwell have all
Kai
tested
Havertz as well, isn't it?
Yeah, and Kai Havertz.
Yeah. There's quite a few for Chelsea.
Yeah, all tested positive for COVID-19. So there you go. Very interesting.
Annoying because I want to see Lukaku play again, and he's missed it again.
Well,
now
he was going to score against us, so it's probably a good thing that he's not playing against us today.
It would have been good to see him get back into like goal scoring in the Premier League, and he's bloody gone and got. Well, obviously he's not gone and got COVID on purpose, but you know.
Well, you know what? It'd be very interesting. It'll be very, very interesting if we even score today. To be quite honest with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I can see it happening. I can see someone fumbles the ball and just gives you a goal. Like I can genuinely see that happening. Like a massive mistake from Chelsea.
Lewis, I ditto that. I ditto that. By the way, sorry. Yeah, it is. I literally, I couldn't believe it. But yeah, sorry.
James, what's your score prediction? James, what's your score prediction? James, what's your score prediction?
It's going to be a FIFA score today.
I hope Everton win 3-0.
You hope you.
And I wish I was married to Margot Rubio. Like we can all wish for things.
I reckon Chelsea will probably win. All right, I'll go 2-0 Chelsea.
2-0 Chelsea. He doesn't think you're going to batter us, to be a little bit of faith with him like that.
Gunnar King, you're not lying, but we can do a revamp if Dord loses. How about that? But yeah, FIFA Bro says you can see FIFA in the background. Yep, that is dancing.
Yeah, it's my brother playing FIFA in the background.
Very interesting. I see Rudiger scoring a pen. Yeah, well, you know what? It's just going to be done.
Georgie a pen. Jorginho will take pens. He's the pen merchant around it.
Mate, well,
he's taking
look. I just want to see what happens. Tuna Sandwich says 5-0 to I assume Chelsea. But yeah,
unless they're very confident with Everton.
Such a clever boy, Kieran. Biggest fan debate ever. Yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting fan debate, that one. It's gonna be very interesting indeed. But yeah, I'm just gonna get a tactics board up. Obviously because I have more tactical knowledge than Rafa Benitez. Have a look at my win record.
That's true, actually, yeah, 100%.
100% win record. I've got
in the next one. If there is another one, when Team YouTube win, obviously that will change to 50%.
Well, Team TikTok will win. Don't worry about it.
No, I think Team YouTube got it in the bag.
No, we're beating you. Don't worry. So this is how I think we're going to line up. Bear in mind, this is us the whole game, by the way. Not the same names, but there you go. 11 men behind the ball. We are not getting past this halfway line here.
You don't even think you're going to get past the halfway line?
No. We're not getting past the halfway line, lads. Simple as that. And here's where Chelsea will be. Chelsea are going to be right up here. Right up here.
Imagine.
Just
imagine if Everton win it. Like, I will actually be, honestly, just on another level.
I will be astounded. What should I do forfeit-wise if we win it today, lads?
I'm not creative.
Yeah, just nothing bad, obviously. But yeah.
Someone just said you're going to get destroyed. And what? How you?
No, I think it must.
Is that to me or to you?
It must have meant us, surely. No chance.
Yeah.
I wish they did. I really wish I'd come in here and be positive again, but I just can't. But guys, keep hitting that like button if you haven't already.
And then I like obviously your lineup, and I'm like, I've changed my view because I was really negative. I genuinely thought Everton would beat us today. Like, I'm not even.
I mean, we could have if we had a fully strength team. We probably could have today.
Yeah, I think you could because we've been awful against Leeds and West Ham. So I would not have.
Yeah, we could have capitalised on you today, but no. But guys, keep hitting that like button if you haven't already. Let's get to 50 likes on both streams, and make sure you do keep hitting that like button. Big ups to Solomon in the chat. Solomon says England's group is Germany, Italy, and Hungary. Exciting. Yes, that is actually some good games.
That's World Cup.
That is for the Nations League, so very interesting stuff. But guys, keep going over to the YouTube, keep hitting that like button, and keep subscribing. It's sad to keep Kieran sad because normally you're optimistic. Our club's such a mess, absolutely. Kieran ranting, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, that's what I would do. Hi, Kieran. If we can scrape a draw, I will be happy because the Leicester game is called off and our next game isn't until Boxing Day. So let's hope we can get some players back and Everton can win. Well, we can crack on our season against Burnley and Newcastle, but yeah, it's probably a good thing. That we aren't playing on Sunday, even though I'd like to see us play. It's a good thing that we had the knowledge beforehand. You know what I mean? And we'll make a little video on it tomorrow as well. About the game getting cancelled. But yeah, rants in. Can we get a rants in chain down below? Can we get a rants in chain? Can we get that trending on Twitter, please? Can we get that trending on Twitter? Rants in.
Everyone tweet that right now. Rants in. Replace Rafa.
Yeah, rants in. But yeah, the next game is obviously Burnley away on Boxing Day. I'm actually going away for Christmas as well, so not too sure if I can do that stream, unfortunately. I'm going to try and make it work, but yeah. Rants in. Kane in, no chance. With your ball knowledge, mate, we'd be screwed even more. But yeah, guys, keep hitting that like button as well. Let's get to 50 likes. The players are coming out. And the only good thing about today is our away kit. They look sexy. It looks sexy.
For me, they're not even... Oh, wait, am I watching the wrong stream? I think I might be watching Newcastle v.
Hang on. Big ups to Mark for subscribing as well. Big ups to yourself, man. Thank you. HTPZ as assistant. Well, I would say HTPZ, but I can't go against Lloyd and Neve. Sorry, H.
Fine.
But yeah, teams are out now. Yep, the teams are out now, ready to rumble. And the jacket will be coming on very shortly.
They're not even... Oh, there we go. Now they're walking out for me. Jesus Christ.
Hey, there we go. Finally. You got the right stream. 86 people watching on my stream. Big ups to yourself. And over 200 people on H's stream. Get that like button up if you haven't already. 100 likes on both. Once we have hit 50. So 45 likes on my one right now. Get hitting that like button. There's 80 of you watching. Get up there. And we are so close to 7K subs. We are 20 subscribers away from 20 subs. And that's all I'm going to say on that. If you want any more questions, put them in down below. But the players are coming out. And if you want to put any predictions as well, make sure you put them in down below as well to let me know what you're thinking. Hello, Cameron. I hope you're doing well. Stacey, I'll ditto that. We're going to be absolutely screwed. Absolutely screwed. Big ups to Mark as well. Thank you.
Or is it possible for you to pause yours? Because I think mine is very delayed. I'm not too sure.
Sure. Once we get kicked off, once we kick off, we can.
It's kind of hard to sync it now because they're going through everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously, guys, I am going at half time, unfortunately. Yes. So this suck because I was really hyped for this watch on, but I've actually got to go play football in real life, which is a shame. But hey ho.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. So get over to the YouTube on it. Get over.
Yeah, and then everyone in my stream, obviously, when it ends, or even beforehand, if you want, just go and join Kieran's. So get over there. Get over there. Thank you. But
hopefully so. Jonathan, I'll ditto that. We're getting done in. Look at that. Wait, I feel physically sick looking at that. I feel physically sick. I feel physically sick looking at that.
It's not great to say the least.
Yeah,
it's not.
Right, we're gonna get the YouTube off TikTok because they don't like it when we do that. But oh no, that's not good news. I'm getting compiled of so much bad news. Oh my god!
What's the bad news now?
No, it's just to do with our coaching. That's all. It's not nothing terrible, but that's not good to see. From what I've read there, anyway, from the two lines, that's not good to see. Well, great news all around. You know what? I love my life. I love my life already. I love it.
So I'm just losing the plot completely.
Only thing to smile about is this damn Christmas hat. Only thing to smile about is this Christmas hat. That's all I've got to say. Oh my god!
If it makes you feel any better, where I'm going to play, we're probably gonna lose as well. So
Yeah. Well, you know.
If Chelsea lose in real life and then I lose, Chelsea lose in real life. If Chelsea lose and then I lose, I'm gonna be.
See the empty stadium here now. That shows probably. I think they introduced a vaccine, haven't they? Vaccine passport rule, whatever it is.
I think maybe, yeah. I believe they have.
It shows how delayed it is. Because Stamford Bridge is always sold out. Let's be honest here. You know what I mean?
It is normal. Look,
the players take the knee, and we will have to see. Let's get to 7K subs.
I'll let you know. Mine's about to.
Yes, I will pause it at a minute. I will remind me. Oh, actually, I'll remind myself at a minute. Okay, but you tell me when it's a minute, and then we'll go.
Yeah. I honestly hate having to not watch on telly because it's always so delayed and it's just an absolute pain.
Any spoilers in the chat there will get blocked because obviously the BT app does not execute them. I hate the BT app and I hate the Now TV app.
Because, I hate it so much. Honestly, it's just awful. It is awful.
Yeah, no, Aaron, I will be grateful that our team's playing, but if I wanted to see this team play, I'll just watch our under 23s.
Finally, they kicked the ball. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Finally. 5 years later, they finally
Yeah.
kick off. Oh, yeah, I'll let you know when mine's finally at that minute.
I'm not depressed. It's just, you know when just some bad news comes in, you're like, well, I'm not smiling about that. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Good oh my God, John Joe Kenny's pressing the ball. Oh, it's a wonderful sight. A minute in, it's a wonderful sight.
Mine's about to hit 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Let me know when it's a minute, H. Let me know when it's a minute.
It's getting there slowly but surely.
No, you look. I'm not a suicidal person, so don't worry about that. But yeah.
Ref underneath us. What a guy.
Yeah, only spoiled the Liverpool game.
Yeah, actually, I'm hoping Salah. I think I've got a free bet, gamble safely on that game, and I'm pretty sure it's Trent to get an assist and then Salah to score. So if that happens, I'll be very happy. I mean, likely to happen. Newcastle are absolute dog. So yeah.
Yeah. Is it a minute yet?
Yeah, minute.
Oh, Harry.
Sorted.
EA tweeted out their thing. We've
had
reports of players not receiving
Kieran?
the rewards who are expected from the Foot versus event. We're looking into it and they'll update you.
Oh, okay.
So if I end up getting a Hayes,
for anyone wondering, I know this is so off topic, but he packed a card that was he packed the special card Jesus, but it wasn't special. It was just normal gold Jesus, and he's furious because obviously didn't get the reward. So yeah, it's a game. It's just typically a.
Yeah. Look, here we go. Keane's actually keeping up with the pace here. And Pulisic is kept in. Keane, place to the... Okay, the whistle went. Place to the whistle.
Yeah, he ran out.
Play to the whistle. So I want from players, man. Why isn't HT bro? Because he doesn't want to see... Because, yeah, I don't know. Just honestly, this is just... It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be, yeah. I mean, honestly, if Chelsea lose, if we bottle this should be a win, easy 3 points.
No, it should be, and this is the sad thing. I'm not coming on here happy at all. I mean,
yeah.
What happen? We'll look good for about a minute or two. You know, we'll be pressing the ball, and then reality will kick in. You know, a game's not won in 2-3 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not.
But yeah. Before the stream started, I was making sure if Harry is going to bring the pillow in case he had the news regarding the Chelsea players. Well,
confusion.
What's the pillow?
I don't know. What is the pillow?
I don't know. Is Ali one of your regulars? What's the pillow?
Ali, yeah. What's he on about? A pillow? What?
Yeah.
Pillow. I have a pillow behind my back because this chair's crap. But I don't know why. That's always there. Doesn't move.
Just gonna dissect my eyes after watching this, to be honest with you.
Imagine if we can't break you down.
I've already got the title. I've already got the title that I'm thinking of for this game. Chelsea beat Everton's under-23s.
That's a quality title.
Where's Damari Gray? I don't know where Damari Gray is. I'm gonna actually have a look for some quotes off Everton here. I really am intrigued to see where Damari Gray is.
The only thing I can think is COVID. He might have tested positive. That's the only thing I can think of because if it's injury related, that's come out of nowhere. And there's no way Rafa drops him unless he's really, really stupid. So I think it's probably COVID. I think most likely.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually, when you think about that, that is, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense if it's COVID. And he's not going to say anything till after this game.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's that or it's going to be family. Because if it's an injury, that's literally just come out of nowhere and he probably would have mentioned it by now. But if it's personal or COVID, then I guess it's a bit more understandable. But he's definitely, by far, obviously, your best player at the moment. And I would have actually been scared to see him against Chelsea today, to be honest. Because, you know, he's quality.
Also, I've got some breaking news on the banner that was shown for Benitez get out of our club. The Stewards have removed him. Either they've removed the banner at the very least. I'm not sure if they've removed the actual people. But, yeah. That's stupid, though. I mean, I don't know. Freedom of speech, mate. Freedom of speech.
Weird to remove it. If it was at Everton, I might. To be honest, all the Everton fans are probably, well, not all of them, but majority.
Hey, no one disagrees with that statement. Get Benitez out.
No,
exactly. No one disagrees. You know what I mean?
Do it at Stamford Bridge to remove it. If they've kicked them out, that does seem a bit extreme, especially.
Yeah, I know the banner's gone now. Apparently,
that is odd.
Yeah, and there's another banner actually that's appeared, which has said sack the board. Yeah. So from Adam Jones says, Finker Stewart has taken the banner away. There's a group of about 6 of them in the away end. So it's just, yeah. Why are they removing that banner? Just not that.
Oh,
right. Anyway, let's have a watch of the game. ZH.
I hate you always when we. Oh wait, actually.
Jorginho. Oh, what a ball to Reece James. Reece James.
Oh, he's missed it. I picked him up early.
How was that not 1-0 then?
Oh,
how that wasn't 1-0? That's
God.
very. There's the first warning. That's what a right wing back has to do. Godfrey, you need to be tracking him there.
Lovely
Godfrey in no man's land. Branthwaite's about 2 yards off from everyone else. Keane's in no man's land as well. There's no one there. There's no one there at all.
That is awful. He should score that. James, how have you missed it from there? Genuinely, how has he not scored there? How has he not put that in? That should be 1-0 Chelsea.
Really good ball there from Jorginho as well.
That actually was, yeah. That was a lovely ball and a lovely timed run.
Why are there so many empty seats in the stands, H?
I'm not too sure. It must be.
There's been quite a few empty seats in recent games.
To be fair, it might be either they've like put that whole vaccination thing in, or is people are actually genuinely getting scared of going to games because obviously mass gathering of a lot of people. That could be why.
Big ups to Dean. Thank you so much for the £5 donation. He says, won't see you now. And guys, till the new year. Hopefully I can make a face appearance next year. Have a good Christmas, everyone. Of course, Dean. And I will put my Christmas hat on for you. Merry Christmas to you too, Merry Dean. Merry Christmas, Dean. Have a good one. And definitely you can come back on the channel in the new year, if you so please. But yeah, thank you, Dean, for the £5 donation. Big ups to yourself, man.
Should be 1-0 Chelsea. We've not scored.
Well, we'll get a counter on how many goals you should have scored in the end anyway.
Should definitely be 1-0. I can't believe James has missed that. He just had to beat Pickford, which, I mean, to be fair, Pickford's actually pretty good, but for country, he's brilliant. It's not
no. He's good. He looks really bad in this defence because it's Everton at the end of the day, isn't it? But guys, keep hitting that like button and get voting in that poll that I've put up there. I mean, H, if you can put a poll up on your stream, that'll be. Have you already put a poll up?
No, I haven't. I will
go and get putting a poll up on your stream there, and then we can get them voting, see what everyone's saying about the game. I'm actually surprised because I'm having a look at the poll now. About 170 votes on my one. Yeah, I can see, and we've got 69% Chelsea. Oh my God, close chance there again for Mason Mount.
Goal. Oh, Mount's missed it. Fuck. I thought it was in. Now I say goal whether it's just not even in.
Yeah, I mean 24% of you are very optimistic there, saying that Everton are going to win.
All right, I'll finally make an poll.
Again, that's the second warning. Third time's a charm.
Oh, if he gets that on target, he's beaten.
Third time's a charm, and that's what I hate. It's so predictable. It's so predictable now, lads. It really is, and this is why I don't like it, man.
There we go. Polls up. Vote on the poll, everyone.
Yeah, get voting on the poll. I want to see what everyone's saying. I want to see if there's any difference between the channels for viewer sort of. Oh, come on, ref. Yellow. There you go. Good.
Is he giving him?
He's giving the free kick. I'll give it. I'll take the free kick.
I thought for a second he'd given the yellow, and I was thinking, oh, bloody hell. Chelsea get a red, I'll be out.
No, maybe that's not a yellow, but still, it's a bit. Well, it's one of them tackles where if they start doing it more, then yeah. If we lose this game, Solomon, I'm Rafa out. I think. I was going to give him the Leicester game as well, but seeing as that's postponed, I think that's sort of written in the stars there, isn't it? Really.
Imagine a wonder free kick here.
Yeah, ball in.
It's a good ball, actually.
Gordon, no chance. Yeah, nowhere near. It was actually Branthwaite. How have you been, Kieran, mate? I'm good, Jack. How have you been? Also, I've got an update for the memberships. They're going to be changing very shortly to £1 a month instead of £3. So they're going to be changing. Same thing, but they're going to be changing to £1 a month. Just fair, isn't it? Really. But yeah.
Is that for like every channel, or do you have to set it to that?
Oh, I'm gonna change the tier. I haven't made the tier yet because I wanted to warn everyone, so that's your warning.
Okay.
Kieran is in fact rants. Yes, Jem. Yes, Jem. I am. I'm not going to be very happy tonight. I say that, say the very least. But yeah, you can watch it on BT Sport, as you can see from the stream there. Love that key. Yeah. Well, you know what? I've realised that I need to update the membership because I don't really offer anything for £3, do I? My plan was I'll do it for £3.
Yeah, to be honest, my memberships, I don't really offer anything either. Like I just
Yeah.
they just sort of. I don't know why you lot are members. I don't know, but thank you very much because
Yeah.
you know.
So just well, we're going to make it £1, and then just when I'm going to make it £1 is when Ollie downsizes some emojis, and then I'll make it £1 then. It might cancel out your subscription, but so you might have to redo it again. And here's Ziyech here on the left-hand side.
Surely.
Oh, what a save there from Pickford. Good save.
Oh my god. Why are you trying to finish it like that? Honestly, that was a
Again, this is my problem.
Back heel it in.
This is my problem with 5 at the back when you are not disciplined like Chelsea are. Look at the space there. Look at the space. Holgate left for dead. Holgate left for dead there. John Joe Kenny comes into the
that would have been a lovely finish. If he'd got that in, that'd have been beautiful.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it so, Dean. I'm gonna try and make a new tier on top of it, and then you can transfer your tier over to that one. I think that's what I'm hoping for anyway. But yeah. Also, this shut the Prem thing right. Okay. Can I just say, the way we fix the COVID cases in the Premier League is by making it so the players are acting like they're in lockdown, and that's bad to say, I know. But if the players are isolating on their own with their not on their own, with their family, and they're not going to big social events or, nightclubs, going out meeting fans, everything else like that, it's not good. But I think that's the way we can fix it.
Yeah, to be fair, that could, yeah. I mean,
and I think it's an ends justify the means, because I don't think fans in stadiums are the problem. I think the problem is the players are contracting it outside of the game, and they need to just stop socializing as much as they are now. And that I'll take that sacrifice as well. If we need to go into lockdown, I'll take that sacrifice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just as long as they don't stop the football, because it was just not watching it. It's just annoying.
Yeah, and we worked it out last. That's what happened last year. Here goes Ziyech. Good save there from Jordan Pickford.
Brilliant save from Pickford. Come on, Chelsea. It should be like 4-0 now. It actually should be. For once, we should be. Oh, come on. Like, I laugh at my commentary. It should be 4-0. Come on,
mate, it should be. Yeah, it should be. Holgate is so bad. Well, yeah. Good to know you're waking up to it. Here we go. Corner ball in. Get out, as Luke Bennett would say. Pray for me. Got a cheeky bet on both teams to score in both halves. Well, that bet's out the window, mate, because we're not scoring. Plus corners each team in each half. And 20. It's a 900 return or points return. So it sounds like you've got high stakes for it. The reason why it's high stakes, mate, is because Everton are not getting anything out of this game, unfortunately. So yeah.
Is it like low bet, high? What's it? Low stakes, high reward?
Yeah. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna just. I just don't know where the. Look at this! I told you. We're behind the third line on the pitch. We're not even on the halfway line.
It'll be a painful game for Everton.
That was an all right ball there from Kenny. Look at Iwobi though. What does he offer? He offers nothing. Oh, Sims high press there. Come on. Why can't the clubs do what they did last season, keep bubbles and stuff? Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking, Sam. That's what I think. That's the way we fix it, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, H, what do you think of it?
I think it's definitely just anything to keep it going. So at least give it a try. Because if they put like the football off again, or if they do another lockdown, it's just I feel like a lot of people won't even follow it because just fed up at this point. I don't want to see the football go again.
I will never. Sorry, I will never advocate, and maybe you'll ditto this. I will never advocate the Prem shutting down for COVID.
Yeah.
Because we need it for our mental health, so everyone's mental health. I know it's hard sometimes, but you need football. You just need football, and we know that it's safe for footballers to play football if they followed the restrictions they had a year ago.
Yeah, like they can't stop it again. They cannot do it.
Just do what they did last January and February.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
If they do that, I think it could work. I think it definitely at least do it. Try it. Some of them, may as well. Is that a yellow card?
Absolutely. No. Might be. It might be. Poor tackle there from Gomez. Poor.
Wiping out
Any
Hakim
fake
Ziyech
scores
like
will
that.
get blocked if I can get around to blocking them. So, yeah.
Wonder
It's
free
3-0.
kick here. Come on, Chelsea. Get that goal. Come on.
I'll do my team of the season after this free kick.
Come on. Who's taking it? Is it? If it's Alonso,
Yeah, baby,
to be
that's
fair,
insane,
not
that, mate.
James.
And Jack, I saw your one. That's insane as well, how big it is. But yeah, over 400 people watching both streams at the moment. Get hitting that like button. I want 200 likes on each stream. You know what I mean? I want 200 likes on each stream. So if we can get 200 likes, that'd be phenomenal. Reece James. Oh, good
what
save
a
there.
free kick. I think I'll pause mine for a second. I think it's somehow gone further in front. I'll pause it for a second. All right,
Oh, Jorginho.
Yeah, okay, it's more in sync now. Come on, Chelsea. That was a lovely free kick.
How is it fair that we go into lockdown yet Boris had a party? One rule for some, another rule for others, mate. That's what it is.
Oh.
It's not fair at all. It's not fair at all. And you know what? We should have expected it, to be quite honest with you. Shouldn't have expected anything less.
Oh my God. Is that a handball?
It's not. Well, I don't think so.
I thought for a second that he flicked it with his hand.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell's he doing?
I think we need to just keep football. So that's insane.
It needs to stay at all costs.
Team of the season so far. This team of the season. H, you can discuss this with me. I think Mendy in goal. We're gonna put in one Chelsea defender. We'll put in.
I think it's got to be Rudiger.
Yeah, we'll put in Rudiger then. I'm not going to start screaming for handball because I didn't see it, so I'll have a look at that again. Right back, I think Tomiyasu maybe. No chance. Cancelo, surely. Cancelo or Trent.
Yeah, Cancelo. Yeah,
Cancelo and Trent as our fullbacks. Would you back that?
Yeah, I think that's more than fine. Yeah.
Centre backs, Rudiger and
I don't know. It could go to Liverpool or Man City. I mean, could you argue Diaz or? I mean, a lot of people think Van Dijk. He's been all right.
Yeah.
I think those two are the main two at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you like a Silver though, but then you can't.
No, but we'll put one.
Yeah.
We're doing well so far. Well, it gives me the same vibes as Chelsea, as Man City. So we're not getting battered 7-0, but yeah. Livramento, he's been phenomenal. He's been phenomenal, but it's a different level. I think the only one from a smaller club gets in is Dennis, probably. So
Dennis back.
Reece James, oh my God!
Oh, just over the ball! Come on, man! How have we not scored? We're going to have so many chances and just not score. And I guarantee you'll get like a counter and score.
No,
if that happens, I'll be furious. Come on, lads, put it in the back of the net. It's a terrible free kick from Alonso.
Jesus Christ, my God! Centre mids. Then we're going to go for Declan Rice, Gallagher, and Smith Rowe.
Yeah, I come back.
Have I missed anyone there?
No, I think that's probably the
right wing, Mohamed Salah, striker Dennis,
definitely.
and left wing.
Left wing.
If we can fit in another centre mid, I'll put Smith Rowe left. Actually, I'll put Smith Rowe left wing, and then as Trevin says there, Rodri. I'll centre mid.
Yeah, I could back that.
Ball comes in. Get it gone. Good clearance there from Gomez. Now Sims is running on it. But it looks like who's that? Is that Reece? Who's number 12?
It's Loftus-Cheek. He's gone down.
Oh, sorry, Patrick Bernardo Silva. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, Loftus-Cheek has gone down. Here. Is
he actually injured?
He looks like he's in pain. Not bad, not too bad pain though, but still not good.
Get Kante on. He's on the bench. Bring him on. Sell him on. Different game. I mean, it doesn't look like there's that much in it, but it can still definitely hurt him.
No. Bernardo Silva. Yeah, well. You know what? I swear, I'd love it if we win today, but I should have been more positive. The only time I'm negative, I'm not positive. Right, I swear. How have you felt for these first 30 minutes, Tate? Oh, it's not even 30 minutes, 20 minutes, my bad. How we felt?
Very comfortable. I mean, we should have scored by now, though. The fact that we've had like 4 good chances and not put the ball in the back of the net sums up Chelsea, our recent games. So many chances and we just don't capitalise, and it's so annoying. I think, to be honest, though, if we continue playing like this, and we'll definitely win. But got to score, man. Come on, someone put the ball in the net.
Well, you've had 3 clear-cut chances so far.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
clear,
how we scored.
Clear-cut, by the way. Like, you know what I mean? They're not like BS chances.
It's just like you should really,
So,
and we've not scored. It just sums it up, really, though. We have so many, and we just don't score. It's so annoying.
The problem? Is this the problem you're seeing at Chelsea now? You're just not clinical enough.
Yeah, we're not, and then that's partly why Lukaku came in, and he's just not done it for us. He's got injured, so you couldn't give him some slack there, and now he's got COVID, so he's not playing today. But even when he wasn't injured, and obviously didn't have COVID, he still wasn't scoring. It was something like 7 games straight, and he hadn't scored a single goal. I'm just thinking, what? Why? You're there to score goals, and you're just not doing it.
Oh my God, Holgate!
That's
horrendous.
Yeah,
that tackle. I don't. That's Sunday League.
Awful.
That is Sunday League. That Holgate, and that's why Holgate is just. That's why he's never broken into this Everton team this season. Just radical tackles like that. I understand he's getting the ball, but so he gets the ball, but he 2-footed.
Yeah,
it's a yellow. He just goes absolutely through him.
You've got 2 yellows now. You've got Gomez and Holgate.
Also, Harry says it's 1-0 to Newcastle. 1-0 to Newcastle, apparently.
Oh,
wow. Can you give me a fact check on that, H?
I'll fact check it.
Is that a good thing for us? I mean, it is because Liverpool are losing.
1-0 to Newcastle. It is. He's not capping.
God.
Newcastle are winning. I don't know who scored. I don't know the assist, but 1-0 Newcastle. Shelby. John Joe Shelby scores. John Joe. What a go.
John Joe Shelby, man.
Yeah,
John Joe Shelby scoring the goal.
Anfield.
Oh my God. Mental.
John Joe Shelby scored a goal. That is so
crazy.
That's
That's good. That John Joe. You know what? That's good. That Newcastle's winning. Maybe not for our league standing. Maybe not, but
it's good for Chelsea. 100%.
I think you know what. It's good for us because we don't want Liverpool winning the league, do we? So points wherever.
It's good for Everton and Chelsea.
Yeah. Liverpool. I think if Newcastle are winning against anyone else, though, I'm not very happy about that because I want Newcastle losing as many as possible.
Yeah, fair enough.
To be quite frank, but I think
they will get relegated. I don't think they're going to survive relegation.
Yeah. Also, guys, hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you are new. Let's get to 100 likes on both streams. I want that. I want 100 likes on both streams at the very least, and let's try and hit 7,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'll have a little. Planet Football, could you tell me how close we are now?
Someone triple captain Trent. You won't be getting the clean sheet bonus, I'm afraid. Unlucky CJ.
Keane somehow gets away with that defending.
Come on.
Okay, get out to him. Get out to him. What is that from Ziyech?
Oh.
That is horrendous.
Yeah. Just kick the ball out.
One realistic signing is... Mate, I don't know who's realistic, to be honest with you. I know who I want, like Donny van der Beek. He's not realistic, though. Lingard, I'll take. Any right back, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not sure. To be honest with you. I'm not sure who's realistic. That's the problem. 10 subs away. 10 subscribers away. That is brilliant stuff, lads. And if this match is a 0-0, I mean, I'll take it, but come on.
Ireland to finish top of their Nations League group. I don't know who they're in with, but no.
Well, they're not with England, so maybe I'll back that.
What?
Yeah, it depends who they've got, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
England's group sounded quite hard, wasn't it? Portugal, Hungary, and Italy. Or did I hear that wrong?
It was Italy. No, Italy, Germany, Hungary. Italy,
Germany, Hungary. That's a really hard group, actually.
Mm-hmm. If it's 0-0, we take it.
Chelsea.
We have
if Everton take a 0-0 here, it's big for Everton getting a 0-0. They can get a point from this, I'd say fair play.
This is a scran. We are not sponsored by Dairy Milk, but
Blackjack.
There's the scran.
Quality food. Quality food.
But yeah. Will City be champions? I think Chelsea still have a chance. I think all 3 of them will have a chance till probably the last 3 games.
Yeah. I'll go down right to the wire.
On this right-hand side. Ball comes in and Holgate clears it.
Because I'm trying to climb over that.
My God.
What's wrong with you?
Um,
Come on, lads. Just put the ball in the net, man. It's not rocket science.
Right.
Leave my door open. Come on, Chelsea.
So here we go. Chelsea have had majority of the possession here, I think. If we do look at the stats, they'll probably be dominating in every field. So...
Oh, wait. Is the Newcastle... I don't know if this is... I think the Newcastle goal stood. It might have been disallowed or not. I don't know. It may have been... I don't know. Hold on. This is so slow. Apparently the Newcastle... I'm not too sure.
The baby, that might be because H is not streaming. I'm streaming through both channels.
Oh, no,
so
the goal
H,
stands.
Yeah, H isn't streaming through Streamlabs. I've just invited him to a call, and then I'm streaming through both.
Like channels at once.
Channels at once. Yeah. StreamYards can reach new heights. It's quite interesting. Being a very dead half though, and the jacket's not coming on yet because I think I've actually been very content with this team. It's not inspiring me with confidence. This team would still get relegated. So please come back, DCL and Richarlison.
I'd be a bit annoyed if when I leave, Chelsea haven't scored, and then when I come back, it'll be like Chelsea have won 3-0. I'm going to be living with that.
Yeah.
I missed the goals. Come on, Chelsea. Put it in the bloody net. Calvin, you definitely could.
Chelsea, don't do it. Yannick Balassi tweeted, "Where's Gray?" Well, I don't know, Yannick, lad, you tell me.
Well, yeah, where is he? It's just MIA. Just no idea where he is. I reckon it's COVID or family issues. It'll be one of the two. One of the two, 100%. Still no. Come on, Chelsea. What are you on?
Oh my God.
I mean, what can we? Well, you know what? Good thing that Dord wants to do the fan debate because we haven't got anything else on the weekend because of COVID. John Joe Shelby, though, he'd walk into our midfield.
What a goat! What a goat! He's the best in the world.
Could Everton sign Lingard in January? That would be a good signing. I think they could. Well done there, Bramthwaite. Just get it out.
Would you have Phil Jones in your team? In that Everton back line?
Mate, he does a better job than Kieran Holgate at the moment, so I guess by default, yes. Yes, lads. Yes, we are in minute 27, 40-ish. Do you think the Premier League should go into lockdown? No, we shouldn't. If the Premier League goes into lockdown, they've really mismanaged it, in my book. What they need to do is just reassess. So they just say to all their players, "Don't go out, don't go out." That's it. I mean, that's a handball, but we'll take it. Press, Sims, press. Oh, come on, man, fucking hell! What do you expect to get out of the game if you're not going to press?
Jeez, what's Mendy pushed so far up?
What do you think, H? Do you think the Premier League are going to go into a lockdown?
I hope it doesn't, but I mean, if they, I'm just going to be so annoyed. I really don't think they should. And if they do it, I think it's just stupid. But who knows? Anything could happen. They might do it. The amount of games they've postponed recently, if they do it, I'll be livid. But I would be surprised completely. I just really hope they don't.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see if FIFA career mode come out if that happens. I mean, I don't know what we'll do content-wise. FIFA maybe. Yeah. Actually, we'll actually see Everton lift the trophy, so you know.
Come on, Chelsea.
Yeah, I'd love that. 27. I can't type, but it's 29 minutes. Come over to the YouTube.
Come on.
Good save.
Oh,
I'll pause it for a second. There you go. I'll pause it. Yeah.
Wow, we not scored yet, man. How? Just put it in the back of the net. Fucking Pickford.
With Premier League lockdown, that means everything goes like no games or anything. I think that's too radical. I think it's too much. I understand players are getting COVID and everything, but you can reduce. You can fix players getting COVID within about a week or two. If you lock it down, you're done for about a month and a half. But if you do it well, then you don't have to go into a lock. What I'm saying is you don't have to go into a lockdown to fix our problem in the Premier League. obviously society and the social side of everyone else is different. You know, schools and everything. I've heard that schools are potentially going to be online in January. Look, I'm not saying I'm an expert on it, but I've seen reports from BBC and other news sources like that, basically saying that schools are ready to go online. And if you remember last year, they were saying the exact same thing at the exact same time last year. That's all I'm saying.
Happened,
so what I will say though is the Premier League can get fixed. The COVID cases can get fixed within about 2 weeks. So what you do is you make sure all the players stay in like a lockdown type system. They can, obviously their families can still go to school and work, but they're in a bubble, really. And then what you've got is the players not going out to social events, meeting loads of fans. And that's, you know, it's a shame. It is a shame, but this is the time we live in. And that's the sacrifice we'll have to make. And what you'll see then, our players will not get COVID because they won't be in contact with anyone outside their bubble.
I think they'll be happy to do that as well. I think a lot of the players get behind that.
And there'll be, you know, the occasional outbreak, this, that, the other. But realistically, it won't be to the scale it is now. Have you noticed how mad the transmission rate has been in December?
It's insane. Yeah.
It's absolutely insane. Yeah. But I would say probably exams would get cancelled if we did go into a lockdown. I don't see why they would keep it on, because it's not just one lockdown, it's 2 lockdowns, it's 3 lockdowns. I think it's 3 lockdowns actually, if you think about it. You know, it was one long one up until March. So yeah. Gray was on the team bus. I feel like JB, I feel like the Gray situation, I feel like he'll come out and say that he's had COVID. But then again, why would he be there? Why would he be on the team?
That's weird. So he was actually on the team bus, was he? Is that confirmed?
I feel like he picked up an injury or something, and he just didn't want to say anything.
Maybe. I don't know. I wish I was actually on the bus.
Yeah, but this game's been dragging me. I'm not going to lie. It felt like dragging this game.
Yeah, it's 10 shots, 5 on target, Chelsea at the moment.
It's time for snack time, I think. So here we go. We've got the ASMR here. We've got the Marvelous Creations Jelly Popping Candy.
Good old dairy chocolate. I've literally got about 12 minutes left. So
12 minutes.
Not ideal.
There you go. So, guys, get over to we'll warn you. Actually, we'll warn you.
Yeah, if anyone currently watching this, though, you may as well head over there now. Just click the link in the title. Well, not a link, but the name, the blue thing, title. You know what I mean? Click that. And then there you go. Hey, presto. Everton 7-0. Jesus. That's very ambitious for a team that's currently not had a shot yet.
I wish, mate. My God, I wish.
Come on, Chelsea. How have we not scored yet? Like, how? It's Pickford to the rescue. Come on, lads.
Jorginho, ball in. Gotta go. I don't like this game. It's been very...
It's pretty much just been... Yeah, it's just Chelsea controlling it. You were right, to be fair. Literally every Everton player is behind that line.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Behind that halfway line. I think it's the right thing to do because Leicester have no players whatsoever. It's a shame, but you know it is what it is. So, yeah, it's a shame, but we have to just move on with it, and we just know now that we just know now that there'll be an extra game we have to play in March or May or whenever it may be. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if the Premier League gets extended by a week or 2.
Yeah,
but yeah. If we have no fans, that means like we can watch every game. Yeah, I think we could potentially, which would be brilliant.
Also, with watch-alongs, they'll definitely shoot up because obviously fans aren't going to the games.
The edge, and it's just gone wide.
Oh, come on, man!
Just gone wide.
I don't understand. We are just so bad at scoring goals. Like we actually are.
You really are. I mean, at least you're getting a chance. Gomez there again, really poor from Gomez. Not gonna lie, looked horrendous there. Yeah. Are Chelsea dominating? They are. They definitely are.
It's just all Chelsea at the moment, really.
Mm-hmm. Newcastle will lead them 1-0. Well, big ups to them. Good for them, man. Good for them. You know what I mean?
Come on, Newcastle.
Yeah, the jackets not came on yet, which is good. I mean, the thing is, though, you can't even say that we've been playing well. Like, you can't say that. Like, you can't blame. You can't really blame. Look, I don't know what the outcome's going to be, but you can't really blame it on Rafa yet because he's just done what he does normally, and it's just he puts every man behind the ball. That's what he does, doesn't it? That's what he does. He puts every man behind the ball. So, yeah. 1-1 Jota apparently says Harry, and Harry wasn't wrong last time. Yeah, 1-1.
So Jota's equalised for Liverpool.
Potentially.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I'll quickly check.
But yeah, 1-1. It's 1-1. Chelsea camped in our half. Pickford's holding up the 10. Literally, Matty. You know what? That's a great analogy. That really is a great analogy. Newcastle were winning, they are, but now they're not. Are you streaming? Yes, we are.
Come on, Newcastle.
Well, I don't know what you expect. Alonso ball in. Sims gets it out. Iwobi doesn't block it, but it's just very mixed at the moment. It's just very ugh. That's how I'm going to describe it. It's just ugh. I don't want to see this performance again.
Go on. Just get it in the back.
Oh my God, Mason Mount! What a save! What a save from Jordan Pickford there! What a save! He's top 5. He's top 5 goalkeepers in the Prem. Telling you now.
Oh my God!
I'm telling you now.
What a save! That is Mount.
He's top 5, man.
Honestly, you're gonna have like one chance, and I guarantee you'll score, and then we'll end up losing this.
He's giving himself a nonsense.
Pickford to the fucking rescue!
What a save!
Oh, that's brilliant save. It's lovely from Rudiger. Mount literally threw on a one-on-one. It's just there. Oh my God! Just get it through his legs.
Pickford is our number 1. He is phenomenal. He is phenomenal.
How's Mount not scored?
What a man!
Yeah, poor little Mounty.
I love him. I love Jordan Pickford, man.
I genuinely can't believe we've not scored yet. I'm actually going to end up going before Chelsea have scored, which is so. If you win this, I'm going to be furious. You're going to have like one chance and you'll score, and then it'll be like we should have scored more than we did. Pickford, man, what the? Come on, lads, put it in the back of the net. It's not rocket science. Just put it in.
He aims anywhere else, and that goes in.
Yeah, literally. He was through on a one-on-one, and he just get it through his legs. God damn it.
Oh, well. Guys, keep hitting that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. 90 of you watching on this channel, 77 likes, nearly 300 votes on the poll, and actually more people are voting Everton to win. Not overall, but they're saying they're going to get around.
On mine is 85%. 85% Chelsea to win.
That's mental on yours.
Bit of a landslide.
Yeah. Rafa out says Tristan. Well, if we lose today, I will be. If we lose today,
it's 1-0 for Liverpool. Liverpool have equalised. Really annoying. God damn it, Jota. I don't know if there was an assist in that goal or not. Have a look. It still hasn't loaded yet. Jesus, Google, come on, sort it out, Google. Sorry, I'm getting my football boots.
There we go. Grab Branthwaite. He's going to make a break for it, and he's going to get it to absolutely no one. Throw-in, though. Throw-in, I guess. It's a throw-in. You know what I mean? It's decent.
Oh, bloody hell. I can't. I'm struggling to get a bloody pair of football boots on.
Why did I take Jota out of my FPL? Well, he wasn't doing that much. Planet says he's Rafa out regardless of the result. Guys, are you Rafa in or Rafa out? And if there's anyone Rafa in, please tell me why you're Rafa in. What do you mean if? It's more like when? Well, we'll see. We'll see. You never know, do you? I'm not picking up that vibe just yet. I'm picking up the vibe that we probably will lose, but I don't think it's guaranteed yet. Not yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. To be honest, you can have like 30 chances, 30 clinical chances, and the team could have one chance and you can still lose. It's whether you take your chances or not. And Chelsea are doing a really good job and not taking our chances as usual, which is just really annoying. Like, come on, lads, just get it.
I mean, talking of taking chances, Mohamed Salah has just scored there.
Mohamed Salah scored.
Mohamed Salah has just scored. 2-1.
Oh, for God's sake, Newcastle.
It is 2-1 to Liverpool. So that's not a good result for us, obviously, because we don't want Liverpool win the title. However, you can look on the flip side of it and go, well, it secures us as not being a relegation level team. So yeah.
Yeah.
This game is shocking, bro. It is shocking. It is shocking.
I'm gonna have to disappear now, unfortunately, slightly earlier. but it is what it is. Thank you very much for having me on your channel, and thank you very much everyone watching this live stream. I will obviously press the link in the title, but if you are watching this stream, go watch Kieran's stream. Thank you very much for watching. Can you end my stream, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll end it.
Yeah.
H, thank you for coming on.
It's been a blast.
We
and
will
hopefully
see.
Chelsea actually score. I'll leave now. In like 5 minutes, we'll score a goal.
Mate, if you score straight away, it'll be bad. But yeah, thanks H coming on, and hopefully have some win.
I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to disagree with that. Everybody.
Yeah. All right, see you in a bit. All right, there you go. H. He has. Okay. All right, I'm going to try and end the broadcast here. I don't know how to end the broadcast, to be honest with you. Why is H leaving? He's playing football, I think. He's playing football. So we're just going to try and end the broadcast.